It should be on your live list, I think. Live,
Yeah,
live stream live right now. Hey, it's
122.
us. Hey, awesome.
All
I
right,
can
so
see it. God, the latency is horrible. There we go.
are we up?
Working. That's cool.
All right, let's go back here. Now this looks weird as hell.
Yeah, just delete this when you're done because this is bullshit.
Okay, I don't know what it's doing. So why do I have? So nothing's coming up on YouTube from me.
So are you? Hold up. You're broadcasting from your OBS into your RTN, like into your
Yeah,
Riverside, and then out to YouTube?
yeah,
No, you're broadcasting into your Riverside, then through your OBS, then out.
to YouTube. Yes.
Oh, if that's the case, then that means that Goon has last night's episode recorded on his computer.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he told us before that all of his streams are being recorded. So unless he ran out of hard drive space, which I doubt because he's a gamer, he should still have last night's episode. Oh, that makes me happy.
All right. So is this your window open or my window open?
Oh shit, it's mine. Sorry. Yeah, you're catching the very latent version of our video. All right. Let me stop my stream because it's dumb. Wait, no, I was looking at your stream, which is still very latent.
Okay. So we're still looking at your share though. Yes, we're still looking at your share. So close this.
Yeah, you're looking at my screen share from Riverside. And you should be hearing my fairly good audio from Riverside.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
That's the thing about Riverside. What they've done is great. Like the whole audio file situation they have going on, because I feel like they kind of geared this towards musicians. It's good. It's just, God, man, they charge through the fucking nose for a fucking pro account. So if you want to broadcast from Riverside to YouTube without using OBS, it's $288 a year.
Okay. So how am I going to send this to YouTube now?
You've already done
I
that.
thought I was, but nothing's coming up on YouTube.
It was up on YouTube. I was just sharing your stream.
No, that was my old stream.
No. That's your current stream that I was just looking at. Look here. You still see on my screen, right?
Yeah.
In Riverside? Okay, cool. All right. So if I search for Rainy Rider, there we go. Got you. I check your channel. I go to your live, and then boom, I click on this guy right here. That's us right now.
Okay.
Well,
why am I not
like
getting this?
Go to your YouTube channel and share your screen with me in Riverside. Let me unshare my Riverside screen. So I got to go back to Riverside. Got to unshare. There we go. All right.
Okay, now I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
yet.
good.
Now I'm seeing it. All right.
Cool.
So where's all these people that said they were going to come help me tonight?
Fucking, they're lost and confused, and we need to blow them up in Discord.
All right, close your share. There we go. All right.
I did that.
All right. I see you now. Hey,
Hey,
let's blow these guys up in Discord. Why is nobody coming?
let's find them. Let's hunt them down, because we solved the world hunger.
We did solve world hunger. All right.
I'm an asshole. Please edit me out, or don't. I don't fucking
Oh,
care.
Sky's here. Hey, Sky and Phil.
Hey,
Sky
Sky.
and Phil showed up. Yeah, this is all of those 5 or 6 guys is like 6 o'clock. Yeah, we'll be there. We'll help you out. Yeah, we'll be there.
Where's
All right,
this?
guys.
Oh, wow.
Clint, I guess it's just you
You're
and me
on
tonight.
Central Time, aren't you? What? So I'm trying to join the chat. I want to mute this. Stop chat. All right. Yo, gangsters.
All right, so let me do a share. Share this to the Discord. Oh yeah, this is a lot better than paying $288 a month.
True. Well, it's a year, not a month.
Oh, a
Which
year.
makes
Less.
it.
Yeah,
It's like
it's not
24
too
bucks a
bad.
month. Yeah.
All right. All right. So here we are.
Sorry, I'm blowing up your chat right now.
Hell
Now
yeah,
I'm done.
blow them chats. And what's crazy, I was actually, I just went to share on a couple of my screens and I didn't realize I was sharing the actual screen I was on. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to because, yeah, whenever you go to move to something else, you're moving everything, so. Hey, Phil, if you want to come into the chat, you're more than welcome.
Oh, I guess I could respond to him with my voice. Here I am typing like an idiot. That's funny. I'm not used to this whole live streaming with humans thing. I'm
Yeah.
used to, like,
Phil-
I did a. Go ahead.
Yeah, Phil, I don't think I have a limit on here because I'm like bouncing it off of another service. So,
So you have a limit on. It's complicated. There's a limit on YouTube, but if your streams are recording to disk, then your limit is your hard drive. You always have limits. It's just what they are is difficult in ascertaining. God, I look like ass. Let me fix my shirt. Here we go.
you slick or you're still drunk?
Oh, I'm super. I'm not super. I got a handle of wine tonight. Like this cheap Liberty label stuff for like $10 a handle. Anyway, that's what I'm currently working on. And Pumpkin took the bottle from me before she left because I still have to
Smart
run some
girl.
errands.
Yeah, you were trying to catch yourself on fire last night.
That was fun, man. I had actually been practicing that for a couple of days because I plan on integrating that into my channel. My whole channel is like Jesus freak stuff, and the old children's like Christian hymn. It's like hide it under a bushel, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it shine. That is like this hidden message on my channel that I don't get super loud about because I want it to be subtle. But like I want to integrate fire into my channel. In fact, next year's karaoke thing, I want to have a very elaborate pyro situation going on, but I don't want Cindy and David to worry about it at all. So
Yeah, that'd probably be a bad thing.
there's going to be some localized pyro, but it's going to be really small. It's going to be like diesel fuel on like koi equipment. I don't know if you've ever watched like Hawaiian fire dancing,
Mhm.
but they do this thing where they take like these balls that are made out of Nomex, which is like it's like Kevlar. It's like Kevlar thread, but it's like all puffy, like fiberglass. And so they soak that in diesel or kerosene. Diesel is good if you want to make it smoke, which is good for like daytime performances. And so I want to get a bunch of that kind of equipment, but I want to make it like super Mad Max, right? And I want to dedicate. I still want to sing the same song. I want to do stupid. It's not stupid. It's a great song. I want to do Rooster by Alice in Chains, but
You
I
did
want
that
to do
one.
Yeah, I did that one. Yeah, it was fun.
Let's
And I
answer
wanna
Matt
do it
real quick.
again.
So Matt's asking about the stream from last night. Yes, his wife maybe shut it off at about 3 in the morning, so it was not still going this morning. The trouble with that was we couldn't get back on to the. I went back after it was over and rewatched a little bit of it because the first 30 minutes was kind of awesome, and then when I went back to look at it today, it was all gone. So
I
it
watched
got
the whole
deleted.
thing last night, so it was there for a while. And then I guess YouTube's Cruncher servers came in and deleted it. That's my guess because I woke up at like 3 a.m. and I watched it and I found like where Pumpkin was talking, and then I found like later on at the end where she signed off, and I kept going. just to make sure I was kind of caught up on the whole thing. And then I left a bunch of comments that were well thought out, and then they were all deleted.
Of course they were. Yeah.
So I'm angry about that.
Yeah. It was it was a lot of fun last night, but yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was because somebody was playing music in the background, and then somebody else had things in the background. So I don't think any of them by themselves probably wouldn't. It's crazy that they care more about the music and sharing music than they do about any kind of paraphernalia. Because I had a video pulled off one time because it had an Ozzy Osbourne video or a music in playing in the background.
When they pulled it off, did they unlist it or did they delete it?
It's just gone.
Really?
Deleted. Yep. I've had one pulled before and put into what do you call it, stasis, where I couldn't reactivate it, but it was still there. I could watch it, but I couldn't open it back up to the public.
Wow.
And then the one with Ozzy, though, I went to a Harley dealer and I was filming some Harleys, and it was playing in the background, and they just took it off. They deleted it due to copyright.
So that's one of the reasons I love shorts. There is a provision somewhere in the DMCA that says that journalistic entries aren't subject to copyright claims, and I think that shorts fall into that provision.
It's a time thing. I think if you play less than, it's something crazy like 5 seconds, 8 seconds. It's something weird. But if you play less than 5 seconds, that's why.
It's not that short. It's like 90 seconds because TikTok is allowed to provide music. Instagram is allowed to provide music up to 90 seconds. So it's long. And 90 seconds of video is a long ass time, honestly. So like if you've noticed, if you look at my shorts, you can see songs from Dropkick Murphys. You can see songs from. I'm planning on doing an Elvis one soon. But the provision is long, and I think it might be subject to agreements that YouTube has with BMG or Sony or other groups that own music. That could be a part of it.
Yeah, some of them do share and they don't mind. But yeah, my Ozzy little thing was probably not even 20 seconds long.
So if you posted it as a video, it would get deleted.
Yes.
If you posted it as short, it would not.
And it's kind of crazy that way.
Yeah.
Well, Phil, Matt, y'all want to come in and join the chat? We're experimenting tonight, so if you guys want to come on in. It's very unscripted, unlive.
Who just joined? I hear voices.
Nobody's in yet. We've got so 9 Mills and Phil are sitting there. I think
my voice is
Tony's
connected
in.
to my stream because I have my stored voice thing going on. And so I think somebody might have not joined your. Sorry,
No,
you can't curate this as much
Nobody's
as you want
came
to.
in yet.
Let me hang up on my voice and whoever's on my voice, if you are on my voice, I'm sorry. Bye.
We got some music playing in the background here.
I heard somebody join. I don't know who joined. Let me check.
That's not a good one. Here we go.
But
Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to Rainy Nights.
sorry.
All right, so we got 6 people watching. Somebody chime in on the chat. What you guys got going on tonight? Up next, we're going to talk about your favorite time of year. Oh, there goes Rowdy. So, what questions do you guys have for us? None, huh? Phil, are you going to be coming in? And apparently that's it. All right. Well, to keep from going on, hey, he's back.
I didn't leave. I just muted so that you could have your moment.
Oh, I have no moments. No. No, this is just, I don't know, reflecting on the year, all the good stuff that's happened, all the way back to, I didn't realize it until I looked today, but I was looking at my videos for the last year, and I've only started all this stuff in the last year. And before that, I'd thrown up a couple of videos, and I had a few rainy rides and some snowy rides. But starting with the video I put up today of me and Her Two Wheels, that was where it all kicked off at that camp out. And all of a sudden I went from having just a few subscribers and people I know and family to all of a sudden this huge extended family of, two-wheel riders. And it's been fantastic. I have loved it.
I won't lie, to jump in and answer your question. One of the big highlights of my year was meeting Diana, going to the camp out, being with you guys. Like, it just, when I say one of the highlights of my year, like, that's an understatement. Like, y'all changed my life. Like, y'all just drugged me in.
We gave you breakfast.
And gave me breakfast,
Yeah.
and contended with me, and spent time with me and listened to me. And it was huge. I won't lie. It's since then my blood sugar's under control for the first time since I was diagnosed with diabetes. Like, and I blame you fuckers for that.
Yes.
And it's a wonderful thing. Like, I appreciate you guys. The Forgotten Angels camp out, everything Josh has done, everything you've done, just jumping in and being a part of it and not letting anything stop you. It's fucking great, and I appreciate it.
It's crazy. It's crazy to come back from this. So I'm over a year now making videos, and it seems like whenever I come back from one of these campouts, I'm in a dead space because I can't find anything that will beat being at the campout and doing all this cool stuff at the campout. So I'm like, what am I gonna do now, man? Guess I can make some cat videos. I mean, it's where does it go from here? It's kind of nuts.
For me, it just went up. Like, I went to the camp out, and then I came back, and I had a GoPro in the mail, and then I had my wedding right after that. And one of my friends from work sent me a slightly more expensive GoPro, and I've been having a lot of fun with those, making really lo-fi content because that's kind of a trademark of what I'm doing. And it just, you guys springboarded me. Like FA is a diving board, and if you jump on it hard enough, you can do a really big belly flop that embarrasses the hell out of you and makes everybody else really happy. And that is what I hope that other people start doing after their first visit to FA, like after their first encounter with David and Cindy and with Mike and with Phil and with Loose Juice and with freaking everybody. I want to name a lot more people, Chase, Parker, like just everybody. You guys are all so much fun, and not meeting you would make a life less enjoyable.
Thanks, man. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's been crazy, and I've said this before. It's like I got there with this, preconceived notion, I guess, that all these people were going to be big YouTubers and they're going to be running around like we've all seen, like the parodies of all the Instagram stars that get together and all they do are walk around with their phones in the air and they're like they're all bumping into each other, and it wasn't like that at all. I think I was probably one of maybe 2 or 3 people that walked around with the camera the entire time. But it was so much fun because everybody was very down to earth. Everybody was excited to meet everybody else. So it wasn't, it's like, look here I am, I'm a YouTuber, come over here, film me. It was a lot of fun. It was a whole lot of fun, and the first person that actually shocked me was Her Two Wheels. When I came up and I said, hey, I want to introduce myself, I just wanted to tell you that I watch you. And she goes, oh, really, what's your channel? And I said, Rainy Rider. And she goes, oh, you're that guy that rides in the snow. I saw you ride through that flood. And I'm like, who's she talking to? She ain't talking to me. She doesn't watch my videos. Why would she watch my videos? And she goes, no, you popped up as one of my videos. But I think that's the good thing about living down Tampa. Obviously, those guys get it. But down in Mississippi here, we get riding at least 11 months out of the year. So the people up north watch a lot of the videos that we make down here because they can't ride. So they get to missing it. And then they start watching everybody else's videos. Let me send a link to Phil.
Yeah. Send your invite link. The audience, or not the audience, but the you know what I mean.
Phil, are you on Discord? I will send it on. If you go to Discord, it's on. I put it in Whiskey Chaser's channel, and I put it on my channel and on Shade Tree's channel on the video /share your stuff page.
I'm sorry if I make everybody dizzy. The Facebook automatic zoom in, or sorry, not Facebook, FaceTime automatic zoom in camera is like really close, uncomfortably close. You guys go over there. There you go. All right, cool. Now I can. I'm letting one of my dogs out. Sorry.
I'm going to step over to, let's see. Pardon me, everybody. I'm just going to jump into Instagram real quick and share with Phil on Instagram the link. There's our favorite girl. Well, I guess I haven't been there in a while.
This girl is one of my favorites. She's
Share with me if you.
dog we rescued from Miami.
Yeah, share with him if you can. I don't want to have to go through.
Oh yeah.
Since I'm
sorry,
sharing the main page, I don't want to have to keep going back and forth.
Yeah. Gotcha. Hang on.
Yeah, go ahead and share it with Phil. It's coming, Phil.
I'll take the one you shared with me. Gotta find it.
Yeah, I swear, everybody that's still watching, I swear next time we do this, we'll have a better setup. This was just going to be a test, and it just kind of, we're here, might as well just see what we can get out of it.
Oh. Join twice. I don't want to join twice. I want to control click. Copy link address. You're trying to share this with Phil Zilla, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just throw it up in Shade Tree's Discord. I'll see it.
I did. I'm not sure if Phil has access to the Discord. I put it in everybody's Discord, but I'm not sure. I remember Phil was saying one time he didn't do Discord, so.
Oh, you know what? Phil is on Facebook and Instagram. That's fun there.
Yeah, send it to him on Instagram.
All right. I love multiple social media networks. It's so much more fun that way. Like you got all these audiences all over the place.
There he is.
Hey.
He found it.
Crap, my laptop's going to die.
There's the man.
What's up?
Nice haircut.
Thank you. You know, it's natural.
Yeah. So, well, you didn't get any of our other live streams, so tell us about your year. What's been going on?
Whole lot. Goodness, I bought 2 bikes this year. So I'm working on one right now. Bought one for my wife. Sold a couple. We were supposed to move to Germany. That didn't happen. So I'm back doing the same stuff I was always doing. Same job, same place. It's pretty much it. Nothing really exciting except for Forgotten Angels Camp Out. That was about it.
So do you normally do campouts, or was that your first swing at?
That was my first one, actually.
What do you think?
I had a good time, you know. It was really nice to actually meet people I've been talking to online for, you know, the last year.
Yeah. I was very impressed. We were just saying, I'm sure you probably saw, but just the people there, so dynamic, so awesome. And when you meet them in person, they're exactly the same people they are online. So
yeah, and you know, the smaller groups, I actually, you know, meeting everybody like, you know, Josh and Shay Lisi and all of them, that was awesome. But like the smaller groups of like people that you didn't really expect to hang out with, and then you did, and you just developed a friendship and just had a really good time, you know, hanging out with that small group of people. Mm-hmm. And I truly did enjoy that.
Absolutely. I think this time was better for us because we actually left this time. Last time we were just kind of overwhelmed, and we just stayed at the and we were only there for 2 days last time. So we got there one day, stayed 2 days, left the third day. This time we got there on a Thursday. You know, we were there pretty much all day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We stayed till almost noon again before we left because you just can't leave. I mean, it's like the more people you talk to there, the more it's like, I can't. These people are awesome. I don't want to leave. You just end up staying.
I would have liked to stay in at least one more day, but my time schedule was so constrained like I had to get back and I had to get back to work. But I was very fortunate to be able to take the time to be able to go down when I could.
Glad to finally meet you.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
And it's funny, nobody knew what you looked like.
No.
Which is, I don't think...
So
everybody was surprised, I think, when they first saw me, too, because probably before the camp out, I never put a bunch of people on... I never put my face on video.
Right.
So this was new for me, too, because I got there, and they're like, oh, you're Rainy Ryder. Oh, well, hey.
Yeah, I'm generally a very, very private person, so this is kind of outside the norm for me altogether, doing anything online. But, I started making goofy little motorcycle videos, and, I wanted to get better at it, and then I started watching, your video and among many other moto vloggers, and just wanted to start getting into it a little bit more, and, kind of the nature of the beast. Now I'm online.
Mm-hmm. Rowdy, how do you have two cameras going?
I joined with my phone.
Okay.
And so this way I could walk around the house and handle my stupid dog stuff and still pay attention and listen and stuff.
You actually have two cameras going.
Yep.
All right, I am going to shut one of
big
your
advantage.
cameras down. Let's see. I think this is...
I'm gonna drop my laptop so that I can just stay on one.
I can do it for you.
Perfect.
How much longer before you start napping?
Oh, I got a couple hours left.
Okay.
I woke up at 3-ish, and I took a short nap at around 4 after rewatching last night's podcast, which we've lost. And by last night's podcast, I'm referring to Goons Weirdos Assemble podcast.
Yeah.
We lost that because YouTube deleted it, which is bull honky, and I'm upset about it, and I've been angrily coding for like the last hour to figure out a solution. But I think that joining Rainy's podcast here, he kind of presented the solution, which I'm hoping I got to talk to Goon later, but I'm hoping it's feasible because he might have a copy of last night's podcast recorded on his computer, and that would be perfect. So anyway, technical stuff, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, good times.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and I meant to stay up and watch his podcast last night, or the live stream, but I get up at 4 a.m. every day. So I hate to say it. A lot of times I'll crash out around 9:30, 10 o'clock every night.
Yep, I'm used to working a second shift, so the last month I've actually been working first shift, and I'm not built to work a day job. I'm meant to show up in the afternoon and go, hey everybody, I'm fresh now, and it's very different.
Oh yeah, there's
I
bonuses
run for
first
like
shift, but
I run for like 22 hours a day, and then I crash for like 2. And so I've gotten used to that because I have like business reasons that I did that, but I got used to it before I lost a lot of weight, and then I lost a lot of weight, and now it works well. I mean, apart from the fact that I fall asleep during every late night podcast that we do at around 11 or so, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it.
Right on. Well, I'm going to say this has been a successful test, I think. So next time I do this, so I'm going to be changing jobs actually to Monday. Monday I go to a second shift, so I won't be able to do the Friday night ones anymore because Friday will actually be, my Friday won't be over until like midnight. So I'm going to start doing my streams on Saturday. If the weirdos move theirs to Saturday, that's even better. But yeah, I want to start trying to do interviews on my channel. I don't want to do like these group chat things. I just want to try to get one person, do an interview, all the how did you get into motorcycling, where's motorcycle left you, what's the best part about motorcycling, and what's the best thing that's changed about you since you got into motorcycling. So to do that, I'm trying not to be competitive with the Weirdos Assembled because that is a unique thing. That is just like a thing that's, I'm going to leave that to itself. My thing is more going to be picking one person and picking their brain about everything.
To speak to that a little bit, like the other. Oh fuck! Really?
There you are.
Yeah.
You're
Can you
back.
hear me now?
You're back now. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Gotcha.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got too far away from my Wi-Fi. So to speak to that just a little bit, so Zach was pretty intentional the other night when he said like he wanted Weirdos Assemble to be kind of a mental health angle, and I liked that he piped up about that. I thought that was cool. And so one of my big interests is technical stuff. I love technical stuff from every angle, like the jankiest of the jank. Like if you can, do stupid crap like take an airbag sensor and turn it into a bike tip over sensor, that's something that's possible. And I want to have a podcast kind of dedicated to that. Your interview idea sounds super rad, like kind of a spotlight of individual personalities at the camp out, so that sounds fun to me. Like I'm willing to take on my part of that mantle. Just do the dumb technical crap. Like, this is your weirdo tech support.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it weirdo tech support. Yeah. So I like this. I'm gonna start weirdo tech support on like Wednesday nights because that's a night that I have fairly free for now.
That would be
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
And I have to figure out how to set up the live streams for YouTube where I can get a thing set up to go. Because this is all new to me. I'm in my 50s. This tech, I stopped learning tech savvy stuff, for recreation a long time ago. So then I'm trying to get back into it.
Ironically, this live stream stuff is something that I did for like the last 2 summers for the guy that was my best man at my wedding, who was my former boss. He sets up these really large, elaborate technical conferences for like the auto insurance industry and just different, like the cannabis industry. And his company owns these conferences, which is cool. And so I had a lot of opportunity over the last couple of summers because of the pandemic mostly, to set up these technical conferences where we could allow like 500 attendees in a single video conference channel. And so I got super good at testing these things, stress testing these things, crap like that. And now I know why. It's because of the damn camp out.
Hey, Bleak's coming in. Hey, Bleak. Our favorite guy, Bill. Well,
I think I got my.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's my cue. I got a dip.
Yeah, that's my cue too. I said I'd only do this for an hour because it was supposed to be a test, and here I am an hour later still trying to worm through it. But I will have to hit you up, Rowdy, because I need to learn more about this. All right, everybody out there in Studio Land, Bill, I'm so sorry you got here late, but yeah, Happy New Year's, and I want to make this a recurring thing, so look for my invites, and I will see all you guys next time.
All right.
All right, Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.